go adjust the temperature here. Gotta watch out, they can hear us. Oh God. It has to refresh our channel page. It takes a while. So we're waiting for that. Taking a while, he said. So, okay, no problem. He has to refresh again. Okay. It's slow today for him. Okay. Not for kids. Oh yeah, he's changing the title and then people say not for kids. He said it's very slow today. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's working. Okay, let's go.
There is a show, there is a show, there is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show, it's the one, like on Passive, it's delicious, it's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show, there is a show, it is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show, there is a show, there is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show, it's the one, like on Passive, it's delicious, it's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show, there is a show, it is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show, there is a show, there is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE. You can get anything that you want. It asks for its restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Rolling live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
And they're off. Alrighty, dighty. We are on the almost to the southeastern side of 8 o'clock tonight. We had a few technical issues, but hey, you got Nakamoto on the case, and she knows how to fix things, and did. So, wasn't that big a deal, but she knew exactly where to go between she and Mr. 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙪𝙗𝙣, Tarzan 𝙃𝙖𝙣 as he's known. So let's get this shindig off and rolling. We're expecting a pretty good sized crowd tonight of at least 12, maybe 50, or maybe 80. We don't know. It's been averaging about 80. Not too
shabby.
True doggies. Do you, Roblin Live? I want to say it. I want to sing it. I want to shout it from the highest tree in Pinellas Park, Florida. We don't live there, but they got high trees there. Do you, Roblin Live? I know you do, Chris Johnson. I know DeGarmo does, and I know Red Redfern does, because when I said it in Orlando, he fell out of his chair. So, do you, Roblin Live? Everybody out here that's here is a Roblin Liver from way back. We've got some new folks joining us, many folks from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, United States, Canada, France, UK, Philippines, sunny Singapore, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Thailand. So we're really a global operation. ONPASSIVE is, we're a movement. And do you know, if you're not in ONPASSIVE yet, shame, 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 shame. What you can do is you can go to roblinlive.com. Ooh, listen to those vocals tonight. All right. If you do that, you click on roblinlive.com. That'll take you to Lynn's registration page. Lynn Nakamoto, that is. And all you have to do is click on that bad boy, and up pops the registration page. All you got to do is get yourself an O-mail, and with that O-mail, you get a password, and with that O-mail password, you also get 3 products with $0. $0, as we say in Costa Rica, charge. So in other words, it's free. If it's free, it's for thee and me. So all you got to do, remember, roblinlive.com. Ooh, I might have to sing a song along with John tonight, or at least rock out with him. Woo! Doggies, let's get this show going. All right, now, with all of that said, we're live streaming on Roblin Live YouTube channel. So you can find us there, or you can go to OConnect. It's posted in the back office. Take a look at that AI virtual background, kids. It's phenomenal. Thank you to Charmaine Ung, as well as Chris 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙪𝙗𝙗, and even Lynn was in there making some suggestions, and it's a doozy, if I must say so myself. Welcome to day 578. That's right, 578 consecutive Roblin Lives. Oh yeah, without a miss. Without a miss. Ain't gonna be no miss unless I wind up 6 feet under. We'll be here. And then if I'm gone, hey, Ollie and Lynn will be here. So it's not anything lost. So, and all I am is a noisemaker at this point. So, Lynn's the brains behind the operation, which everybody knows after today. And let's talk about day 578, shall we? Yes, we shall. It is Sunday, 24th day of March, one day after my son's birthday. and he's getting old, and I'm getting older. This is 𝙑𝙤𝙣 Live, and Ali.
The Wonder Dog.
Thank you for remembering your lines. Very nicely done. And why isn't this moving? There it goes. All right, we got the prompter going. We got the ticker going. Hey, we use this OConnect to the max. We got the live stream going. We got the background going. Woo, doggies, I guess we better step it up a notch and get the show going.
Now we're in focus view.
Focus view, is that why it's so crystal clear?
No, that's so we don't see 4 frames, just us.
Oh, so we're focusing on the old guy and the young woman. I got it. All righty. We got a youngster joining us tonight. Right, youngster? All right. That didn't go over well. I feel an elbow in my future. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, live with Marty and Chris. 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We know Red doesn't come along at 11 on Sundays. He's visiting his mama-in-law, Mum, as she's not feeling so well. All right, that's at 11. So there wasn't anything at 11. Was at 10. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Heroes, and Heroes was lit up today talking about OConnect. And I'm proud to say that we
Q&A. There's a nice Q&A as well.
Oh, there was a very nice Q&A about ONPASSIVE in general. I had a couple of questions. I kept them to myself, and sure enough, they got answered. So
nice.
With the OTech pros there and
nice.
Lynn and others, it worked out well.
Very nice session, informative for all.
No, it was informative for all. That's for sure.
Yay to Heroes.
All right, and that was at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And now, without further ado, let's introduce tonight's guest. Oh, no. First, we got to say it's 8 p.m. and it's time for 𝙑𝙤𝙣 Live and
Ali,
the Wonder Dog. With our special guest tonight, trainers Mr. 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙙𝙪𝙖𝙗 of sunny Singapore, Mr. Chris 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙩𝙪𝙗𝙃 of the Philippine Islands, where there's 7,000 islands. Oh, yeah. There's more islands there than in Florida, that's for sure. And the one, the only, Mr. 𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙬𝙧𝙪 of India. He joins us and is a grand help.
He's a great resource.
He's a great, plus he speaks Hindi, so that's a big help too. And we appreciate that. We'd like to say thank you to 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙬𝙧𝙪 for that super sticker. Thank you very much, 𝙃𝙖.
Much appreciated.
We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for being here tonight as our trainer extraordinaire. Well, we're going to be providing a hands-on approach to OConnect tonight. That's right, where you, the attendee, you become a panelist, and you, up to 99 of you at one time. Let's see if we can burst through and get to 99 tonight. We've been at 37, 38, 39. Haven't bursted through 40 yet, so let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
This way you get hands-on with how you do your AI background with hands-on practice. You're not going to learn it unless you do it. And you do it, and you learn it, and you do it. Perfect. It works. And it works fine, as was shown today at Heroes. And we're going to show it a little more tonight. We're actually going to have the 3 men here who are very good at what they do. That's 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙬𝙧𝙪 and his assistant, his very valued assistant, Chris 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃, the techie guy from the Philippines, and the one, the only, Kapil from Gunjakar from India. And he's been a big help with his input along the way. All right now. So this is hands-on practice, so buckle up, get ready to click, because we're going to bring in people before we even start with the panel today. We're going to bring in as many of you as we can to the panel. Lynn is very good at that. And if you, for some reason, don't get in right away, we'll just keep trying, and we'll make sure you do. We want everybody in ONPASSIVE land to have a chance at this.
Remember,
okay?
Our show is not about superstars. We're about the ordinary fellow, the ordinary woman, who all deserve a chance to shine, a chance to speak, a chance to be shown. That's what we're all about.
Are you saying I'm not a superstar? I think you just did.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not, actually. I'm lucky to even be on the broadcast tonight. That's for sure. All righty. Let's pray for Ash and his lovely family, which includes a wife named Ashmahan and the boys, Omar and Yusuf, also known as Omar and the Chunkster, or Chunky. He's not chunky anymore. He's still eating those chocolate chip cookies, but he's a skinny little guy now. So good stuff there. He's eating healthy, except for those chocolate chip cookies. And hey, at age 5 or 6 or 7, I think he's 5 or 6, you need to eat chocolate chip cookies and milk. That's the breakfast of champions for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the sugar cereals out there. Oh boy. Okay. So also pray for our tech team, our media team. Oh, media as they're known, and I'm going to mention something they did this week, which was huge, absolutely huge.
And I have to chuckle because Richard Lamott is in the
You already
YouTube
telling
live
me to
stream.
bite him?
Yep, he said, "Bite me, Rob."
All right, Richard. Love bites to you, brother. We hope you're feeling better.
And
We pray for you, brother.
I took a peek in the YouTube live stream, and we have our moderators currently. We have several moderators to help us manage the live stream, live chat, and we want to appreciate Michael Chata. He's hard at work greeting people and posting the link to our OConnect webinar.
And who provides us with our ticker, please?
Michael Chata.
444.
So if you see the streaming ticker right now, I don't think it's appearing on the live stream, but the webinar participants can see the ticker going by. That's his artwork. We really appreciate him. We also have John Barilla. I saw him also in the live stream chat.
So thank you to you two guys. Who else is there moderating, making sure we have no trolling going on?
Just those two for now.
All right. Thank you, fellas. We appreciate what you do and what everybody does for Roblin Live. We couldn't do this by ourselves. I guarantee you that. It takes a team or a group. We are a group. We're a movement. All right. Can we talk announcements, please?
Sure.
I forgot to mention, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anybody, anywhere on the planet who may need a prayer.
Just remember to look up.
I'm looking.
We're seeing your cat.
All you're seeing is my cap. Okay.
You see, it looks like.
Then I'll look up.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
Any better?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Much better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. So if you know of anybody who needs a prayer, send the prayer out to those who you know. Everything happens through prayer itself. So if you're happy and you pray it, you will know.
All right.
Good. All right.
This is a view of our webinar attendees. They see half of you and half of me. So let's, instead of that, come on over to so that you appear.
So I got to appear on the big screen?
Yeah, at least one of us needs to appear fully. And then I can just pop
All right, here I am fully in my OnPassive hat from 2 years ago and my OnPassive shirt from 2 years ago. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm really in the screen now.
Yeah, perfect. See, this gives you
doggies.
See how you.
Well, you have to look down if you're going to look at the ticker. All right, let's go over here and talk about announcements. We got a few for you tonight. The extension of OConnect for subscribers to April 1st, that's 1 April 2024, has happened. And there's an extension to 01 April 2024 of the free trial of O-Tracker. Coincidence? We think not. It may be a coincidence, but hey, to have two products go viral on the 1st of April, woo, doggies, that would light me up. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, this past week, the O Media staff and other OP executives, I might add, that was a shortened version, met with the UAE Development Council, that's United Arab Emirates, which is where Dubai is located, and Abu Dhabi, amongst other villages, towns, and cities, to plan for future events in partnership with guess who? That's right. The Developmental Council, the Development Council of the UAE is working hands in hands, plural, with OnPassive. Doesn't get any better than that. You got the big dogs there and the big dogs within OnPassive all working together. Who could ask for anything more? All right. Let's move along with a few more announcements. Migration without hesitation. Come on now. I know September 1st, you have till then to do it, but let's see if we can step up the game a little bit, please. Please. We'd like to get all 1,400,000 of us migrated and rolling and rocking. Speaking of rock and roll, we look forward to our songster himself, the one, the only. He's kind of a jokester sometimes, and sometimes he's serious, but always he's got a melody and he's got rhythm. John Barilla. So, John, we hope your vocal cords are in tune tonight, and you'll be singing us a song after the signing. Should we have a couple folks come and sign with us? All right. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. Make sure you've signed that NDA and the affiliate agreement. Check out the OnPassive newest website. And guess what, kids? It's only a few hours away from another new website coming your way. Yo, doggies! So stand by for that. Usually about 4 o'clock, quarter to 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along comes a new website, and it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, here we go. Hat's back on. Hair's in place, or kind of at a place. Log into your OES and check out the profile. Make sure it's accurate, okay? Before O-Verify comes along, we just might have to verify through our profile. And if that's the case, you want to be ready. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to harp. Yeah, I am. I'm going to harp. Make sure you check out your profile. Okay. All right. Subscribe to OConnect when you can. Subscribe to OConnect when you can. If you know anyone who needs OP help, you know the drill. Helping one helps us all. So get after it, get busy, get it done for all of your fellow founding member affiliates or OnPassivians. Whatever you want to call us, founders, whatever. Call us whatever you like. Just call us in time for that withdrawal. All right. Here we go. 10 webinars or chats, time permitting, please. And there were 43 today. That's not too
shabby.
Everybody was out on Sunday and doing their Sunday best, including the Sifu Francis. He was on with some fine folks from India. And once again, he lit them up with his training. Sifu Francis, there's no one like him. Tonight's topic, OSAI. How about OPAI? Not OS. That would be the OESAI, virtual background.
Cool.
Hands-on practice. And as the sign says, continues. We want everybody in OnPassive to have a chance at this training. This training is, without a doubt, the best. Yes, there are videos in the back office, but there's nothing like hands-on where you and all of your friends and neighbors can sit down as a panelist and get your questions answered and actually put this background up on your screen. Now, here's something Sifu Francis mentioned, and it bears mentioning once again. Once a background's up, like this is our background for tonight, let's have a little continuity. Let's have a little uniformity. It's nice if everyone who's a panelist, attendees can't put up a background because they have no video, but if you're a panelist, you can put up your background, and we'd love to see it, folks. Love to see it. Francis mentions continuity, and it's out of respect, of course, to who the presenters are. All right, let's talk briefly about tonight's agenda, shall we? Ooh, ready? We will bring any and all of you attendees to the panel. That's right. We don't show favorites. We don't eliminate somebody. Hey, if it's somebody that maybe we don't like or don't know, hey, they're coming anyway. We want everybody to have the opportunity. There is no favorites here. There's no nothing like that, okay? This is where you go right now if you're in the know. All I'm going to say about that. All right. So we'll bring you to the panel. It's up to 99 folks. We've been up to 38. I think 38, 39 was the most we've had, and that's not too shabby. That's 24 on screen 1 and another 13 or 14 on the second screen. So
Wow.
we're pretty proud of that. Oh, yeah. No, we're just proud that you guys are joining us. That's what we're proud of. All right. All right, we'll bring you guys in. Then it's time for a brief discussion led by our trainers, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙙𝙨 and 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃, and of course, 𝘾𝙗𝙗 from India. And we'll have a Q&A and hands-on. I repeat, hands. See these hands? On, on, hands on. Okay? That was pretty good, actually. Hands on. All right. Oh, I need therapy. I know it. I've heard it before. I need some therapy. Well, while we're at it, we'll have the Q&A with the hands on. You got to try it to love it. You got to try it to learn it. And if you learn it and love it, you're going to win with it, and you're going to make a few shekels. What's wrong with that? Carmela knows. She's been attending every night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning for Carmela, but where is she at 4 o'clock in the morning? Other than in our living room with her 2 fine doggies, she's at Roblin Live, asking questions and learning. She's an expert now at the background, so each and every one of you can be too. All right, we'll have some signing after that, assuming we have somebody coming along, whether it be Cecil or Patty or whether it be Deb.
We have Elizabeth. Make sure I can.
Elizabeth
Simmons here tonight, and we also have Robert Stifler.
Really?
Tonight, so they will join us.
How cool is that?
And also we have several of our regular deaf speakers or teachers here too. So we'll see if they want to teach.
All right, Robert. Hey,
thank
good to see you, and Elizabeth,
Robert,
good to see you.
Elizabeth, and everyone else. We love
Come on, come all, man. This is an open forum, totally open. Okay, signing, and then that leads us with singing. Singing from JJB, the Tin Man. So we'll look forward to hearing from our resident baritone. I don't know what my voice is. It's kind of messed up, but we'll have some singing with JJB, the Tin Man. He always surprises us with whether it's going to be a love song, it's going to be a tearjerker, or it's going to be a country western song, or rock and roll, or maybe classical.
He does it all. He's very versatile.
That's right. You got to love that karaoke machine. That helps out with the music. All right, here we go now. First off, we're going to introduce our trainers. I'll lead the mouse over to Miss Nakamoto, and I'll step to the side. Here we go.
Okay, so we're going to go now to our panel, and let us. We already have them in the panel, so I think we're good. We just need to change the view. So are you guys ready? Panelists, we're going to show you now.
You're kidding.
We're all ready to roll.
Whoa, look at that. There's 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙙𝙨. And let's see, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃. Ooh, doggies. And 𝘾𝙗𝙗. Everybody's got the... I like it. Everybody's got the background. Doo-dah. Doo-dah.
And I also know that when you go to the screen, there's 3 options of focus, fit, or stretch. So I figured out that fit is a good view because, it makes everybody fit nicely. So the magic is in the fit screen, everybody. Make use of that thing. Are you done with your thing?
You can get rid of that. The prompter has done its duty. We're going to open the screen up a little more so we can see you and you can. Okay. All right, all right, all right.
So what we can do is we can let you guys present before we bring in everybody to the panel.
No, we did it the other way last time.
Oh, yeah. So you guys want to bring everybody in now and then present, or you want to present first and then we bring everybody in? I'm flexible. Oh, wait. I got to unmute your mic and video. I forgot. Okay, now you guys can unmute. Okay. All right.
Hands on right away. That's what we like. All right, now, everybody, here's how we do it. Here's how we do it. Lynn will unleash, as I call it, the Make Me a Speaker link. It's not it's a link to us. It will show up on the screen with your name, and we will go from there. We will bring you to the panel. We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll hear from our three illustrious panel trainers.
And here's the instructions from Michael Chata on how to become a speaker. Just read the ticker. What we're going to do is, as the live stream audience, you see now the ONPASSIVE website, and that's intentional. It is, we'll put that up whenever we're bringing anybody into, from attendee to speaker. When that's done, I mean, I'll try to switch back to the webinar view. So we'll switch back and forth throughout the whole show.
All right, so if we're ready at our end and everybody's ready at their end, all you attendees, I don't even know how many attendees are here.
We've got
in the OConnect.
Oh, OConnect, we've got 65.
What? We haven't even started this shindig, and there's 65. Oh, we're going to hit 100 tonight. Oh, yeah. It's time to put the hat on backwards and get serious here. All right, here we go.
We've got 31 in the live.
Wait a minute. That's 96 any way you look at it.
Good.
96 to get things started. All right, let's get going.
Here we go. We're going to enable the speaker requests. So all you got to do is click on that person icon that has some wavy lines around them. That's how you let us know you want to be a speaker. And here we go.
All right, it's unleashed. Come on, come see us.
Don't be shy.
Here we go.
First request to come in is Cecil.
Cecil Weir. Hey, Cecil. Cecil. All
right, and we already have 7 others coming in.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
All right.
Hi, Cecil.
All right.
We got now JJB Tin Man coming in.
All right, here comes the Tin Man.
He's fast when he comes in, man.
All right, who's next?
We got Richard Lamott.
Richard Lamott is here tonight.
Yay!
Good doggy.
JJB.
John, your picture is absolutely perfect tonight.
So
perfect.
Very nice. Very nice.
Gotta love OConnect. I don't know what it is about this OConnect thing, but it's pretty nice.
Richard Lamott, we're glad to have you here, and we're glad you're feeling well enough to be with us.
Thank you, Richard. And next up is the one, the only Deborah Long from our deaf community. Deb, come on in.
Yay, she said she's been having time coming in. Computer problems, but she's here. Yay.
All right.
Richard saying,
Richard, he loves us, and he wants me to bite him. Bite me right back. Dude.
Love bites.
All right, love bites, of course. Same to you, brother.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Next, we have Mohammed Ashraf Ansari.
Hey, there she is.
She said, I've been struggling with my computer. Love you.
We will win out tonight. All right, let's go. We've got more. What is there, 15 more?
Yeah.
Come on, there can't be. There is. Let's do this. Cynthia Deering in the house. Look at the panel. We're going for 99 tonight, Francis.
Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel is in the house. And we saw her on Heroes. Oh yeah.
She did a great job.
She's the Android queen.
She was on the panel and speaking and giving information out. Thank you, Mel, for doing that. You're awesome.
Look, I think I see Jake Bodie.
Jake Bodie comes in right now.
Duggies, come on in, Jake Bodie.
Greg Lakin.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Greg Lakin's here. Greg, we'll have to hook up on your landline. I didn't realize the number I was calling was your cell. And hello to Kapil. It is.
Hi, Jake Bodie. I like your hair.
Oh, Nelly, what hat? Is that a hat? Not your hair.
Beautiful.
Woo! Woo! I like that.
All right, who's coming in now? We got. All
right, here comes Gustavo. And who else? How many more you got?
Oh, quite a bit. Gianna's coming in.
Gianna coming in from Brooklyn, New York, our favorite monk in Brooklyn. Hello, Gianna.
Next, we have Pat Green coming in.
Pat Green. Something tells me she's a queen of backgrounds. Come on in, Pat.
And next, we have Elizabeth Simmons. All right, went from our Hi, Gianna.
Hello, Gianna. All right.
There's
Elizabeth. Oh, doggy.
Everybody, her sign name is like this, like Queen Elizabeth's waving. This is Elizabeth Simmons' sign name.
Let's go tonight. All right.
Oh,
is that everybody?
We got Don
DL.
Don Swihart and her husband DL coming in.
That's Swihart and McConaughey. Any way you look at it, or McConaughey and Swihart.
We have Mark Balcom. Mark
here.
Welcome. He's here. Yay! He's been busy.
Ah,
But
man, are we lighting it up
yay.
tonight? Mark is
Mark.
here. Woo-hoo. He's probably got an American flag behind him. I like it.
Ooh,
All right.
Mark.
All right.
Who's saying hello?
All right. We've got to bring in. This is crazy.
We have Sukanti.
There's 24 on the panel. We got 10 more to bring in. Come on. Call your friends. Call your neighbors. There's Mark. Hello. Hello, Mark. Woo-hoo, doggies.
Mark.
Oh,
It's been
yeah.
a long time. Yes, long time. It's nice to see you. Great.
You still have 9 to bring in. Get with it.
Okay, we got Afu Seth Bless coming in.
All right, Afu, come on in, brother.
And we have Rachel Violet.
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel.
This Rachel. All right.
Rachel. She's coming.
All right. Here we go again. Rita. I believe that's Rita Lowe's. We're going to.
Yes. Sukanti, is that you, Sukanti?
Namaste. Namaste. Welcome, Sukanti.
Got
Frank Marston.
and Robert Stifler coming in.
Robert Stifler in the
Robert,
house.
the sign name
Hey,
is
Rita.
RS on the wrist, the back of the wrist. R and the letter S.
S.
RS.
All right.
That's his sign name.
Robert Stifler.
Okay.
All right.
Let us see. I am going to bring in Patricia. That's
I
Pat
said
Green.
that's Pat Green. All right. Where are you? There's Muhammad now. Hello. Look at that. Wait a minute. Francis, you weren't in India, were you? That looks like you in the picture. Is that you?
Yeah,
Woo!
he's famous. We got Greg Hill coming in.
Greg Hill in the house. All right.
We have Pat.
Sorry.
Got Pat coming in.
All right, Pat.
And
Welcome.
Armin.
Assalamu alaikum. Glad you're here. Thank you. All right, I see France there. Hello, France. Glad you're here, brother. I think that was Muhammad.
Muhammad, was that you speaking? I missed it. I heard a voice, but I didn't know.
All right, there's Trapeel again. There's Robert.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm going to message you, Kapil, if you could read my message in Messenger. And go ahead.
All right. Well, I think, wow. Well, this is almost overwhelming. I think I better get serious and turn my hat back around. All right, let's get serious here. We've got a nice panel. There's 24 here, and I think another 10 or 12, 35, 36. That's not too shabby, to use Lynn's and also Ash's thing. And how many do we have? Woo! We're going to get to that in just a minute.
𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀𝙧 are you in our messenger group, Rob Lynn Live Messenger group? It's in there, but I'll put it there a little lower so that everybody can see it. Let me do that. Make it easy to see.
All right. Here we go. All right. Sifu, were you starting off or Chris tonight? Good. Sounds good. All right, here we go. Let's start off with the one and only Tarzan, our favorite guy, P. Tarzan 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙪𝙖𝙀. Go ahead, Chris. Speak to us. Mumbai High. Oh, boo! Boo high.
Okay, yeah, we see it now.
We see it now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Something tells me, oh boy. All right, I've touch that. It's all in the analytics, brother. It's all in the analytics, brother. It's all in the analytics. That's true.
I'm saying
Came back, Francis. No, no, no,
No.
you're not. No, you're not. Right off the bat, we've got a question from Gustavo, if you're ready, Francis. All right, Gustavo, go ahead and unmute and lay a question on us, would you? All right, we'll come back to you, Gustavo. I didn't take you off the list. You're still on the list. All right, are there any questions or about this, meaning the AI, virtual backgrounds, or do you want to try it? We can make you a co-host in a heartbeat. So it looks like first up, maybe Mr. Lakin. Let me take a peek, or was it Pat Green? Robert. Righty. Well, the first one I saw was Greg. So go ahead, Greg, unmute and ask a question about the backgrounds, please. And then we'll go to Pat. Well, we'll try it again tomorrow. Yeah, I have a different number, but we'll try it again tomorrow. Now I know that I need to contact you, on your landline. So we'll get it done tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Just send me a message in Messenger, telling me that what's a good time for you, and we'll get it done tomorrow for sure. All righty. Sorry I missed you today, Greg. All right, we've got looks like Pat, and then that's Dorothy, and then we'll go to John Baroa. Let's go to Pat. Good and getting better. That second time did it there, Green. All right. Yeah. All right, thanks, Pat. Are you okay now? We'll go over to John. Okay. Let's go over to Mr. Barillo. John, go ahead, John. John. All right, good question. Nothing. Nothing. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, I don't see any. Of course, I'm muted because I don't have the mouse. All right, here we go. Don't see any other questions at the moment, and Gustavo, we'll come back to you, but we want to stay on this subject for now. Who wants to be a co-host and add that background that we got going tonight? Raise your hand virtually if you would, and we'll call on you. Go ahead, Franz. I see him. Franz. Go ahead, Franz. And Pat Green. Franz, go ahead and unmute.
We can't really see France because the AIVVG is in front of some people, so we don't see. Thanks. France, is France here?
He was. I hope he didn't get booted. Franz, Franz, Franz. Where? Franz, can you hear us okay? Franz, if you can hear us, go ahead and refresh, please. Give it one of these. Please, please, please. Give it a refresh. In the meantime, we'll go to, looks like Pat, your hand is up again. Is that you, Pat? Go ahead. Alrighty, thank you, Pat, for that. And Franz is not back. I don't see him yet. Franz, can you hear me okay? Franz. Okay, we don't see Franz from Ocala, Florida just yet. We'll go to 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃, Colorado girl. Come on now. 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃, speak to us. Speak to Francis.
Oh, I'll message. I'll send it to Messenger directly to you. I see you. Everybody.
All right, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙗𝙃. Lynn will send that to you right now. And go ahead, Kapil, before we move on. Go ahead, sir. Unmute. All right. Thank you, Kapil.
Yeah. I think Kapil has his hand up.
Go ahead, Kapil. Well, there's that other button, Francis, right at the bottom right. I think she's not clicking that.
Oh, oh, okay, sure. I'll make her co-host. All right, good idea. Okay, Bodhi.
Yes. Okay, Francis, I want to go to France again. France, it looks like you answered your own question. You came back in through the speaker link, which is good, that Lynn sent you, and it looks like your background looks good, and we see your picture. Everything okay? Go ahead and unmute, France. Just want to make sure. Well, I'm not unmuted. France, can you hear me? France, hello. France, can you hear me? Go ahead. You're unmuted. Go ahead. Go ahead, France. Loud and clear. You're audible. Is everything good now? You're muted again. I assume everything's okay. Is that right? Did he freeze? What happened? Look frozen. Oh, there he is. Yes, audible. Well, I can answer that one. Just nothing you did wrong. Just refresh a couple of times, and it'll get you right back to where you need to be. Yeah, just the refresh is the magic button these days. So just refresh. I know we had that. Just refresh, and that should get you right back to where you need to be. Thank you, man. We appreciate you being here tonight, and that background looks nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. Who is that? 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀? Where are you? Okay. Uh, okay. You're not there. Well, I see you on the screen, but I don't see you. But you have the background. Francis, help. That'll do it every time. That'll do it.
You can try to click refresh. Your image may show up if you refresh.
Yeah, just refresh on your laptop, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀. Let me get back in. I don't see her back yet. Okay, we had a couple other questions look like from Armin. I don't see him back yet, Armin Hogue. Armin, are you out here? Can you hear me, Armin? Okay, we'll hold off on Armin. Then Guyana got booted as well. Guyana, can you hear me? Go ahead, Guyana. Okay, that's 2 boots. And let's see what we got here. We're waiting for 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀𝙃𝙀𝙃. 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀𝙃, can you hear me? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Guyana. No problem. No problem. Try that, refresh, and that should clear the cache, and then try refreshing. That should do it. Okay, I see Gustavo's hand again. Where's 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪? Come on, man, you did it. Woo! All right, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪. All right, see, that's why we do this at Rob Lynn Live, because this way everybody's able to have hands on and get it done.
Celebrate.
I like it. Thank you, Francis, and thank you, Tarzan. I think Tarzan bailed you out again there, Francis. Good thing. He's a good wingman to have, for sure. I like it. All right, big buddy. We're glad. We're glad. Okay. I don't. Did I the background, brother? Go ahead. Go ahead. Uh, all right. All right, Gustavo. Thank you. We appreciate that. All righty. Now let me check for. Let's see. Armin, are you back? You had your hand up. Are you back? Did you send Armin the link? Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. Armin, if you can hear me, Len's sending you the link, the speaker link, so he can come in directly. Hopefully that'll work. And let's see. Okay, that was Gustavo. I'm glad to see the Swihart and McConaughey's have gotten it done. I'm not surprised. Very nice. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you guys. Let me see where else we're going here. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, okay, who is this speaking? Yes, of course you can. Go ahead. Which, if I might ask, which phone do you have, Android or Apple? Ooh, that should work easily. Lynn has the exact same phone, so she may be your answer person.
What does she need?
She's having trouble. She doesn't find the more button over here, the blue square on her iPhone.
Oh,
Does that mean she's not scrolling far enough?
are you? No, it should be right there. You don't. I don't know if there was a more button. I gotta look at my phone. I'll help you later, Chick Bodie. Yeah, yeah, I'll help you one on one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so like, so 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖𝙀, I'm on my iPhone now, and on the bottom, there's a whole bunch of buttons, right? There's a button that's for emojis. It's like a face, a happy face. Do you see that? Oh, okay. So what you're gonna have, yeah, you have to look for that square that has four blue squares in it. It's on the very, very bottom. When you click it, it says more options, and then there's a menu that pops up, and it pops upwards, not downwards, but goes up. Yeah, and on it was about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 different um, buttons, I guess you can call them icons or buttons, including ABG. Have to, it is there. You might have to um, exit and come back in again, maybe that'll help you, but it is there, that blue square button. And that blue square button is on the extreme left. Again, it's to the left of the happy face emoji button, on the left of it. Okay.
I see you, Gianna.
Everybody's so patient. Thanks for your patience. Oh,
Okay, thank you, Gianna. Uh, 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙧𝙪𝙖, you logging into your iPhone? Okay, just let's do this. Let Lynn or me know just by waving at us when you do get logged in, and then Lynn will come back on. In the meantime, Gustavo, do you have another question? Ano would be good, the best person at that. She has an Android and has perfected the use of OConnect on the Android. So, Mel, do you want to step in? Can you help Gustavo, Mel, with where that button is, the More button on the bottom of the screen? Okay.
okay. Well, you have to get the Messenger app. The Messenger app is separate from Facebook. You can get it from your Play Store or Google Store, or Google Play Store or App Store. It'll say Messenger, and you just get that app, and then you'll have access to the Messenger groups. Are you, so you're not on Facebook, right? Mhm. Oh,
That's okay. So Mel will put that in the chat. You can contact her directly. She is the person to go to, I think, on Android. I know I'm not. So okay. Well, what I have to do myself, speaking for me, is on the mobile device, I have trouble seeing as well. So I get out a magnifying glass, just something that will blow up the screen a little bit. And I've done that, and it works okay for me. It's just a little cumbersome. But initially, until they, either develop a bigger screen, uh, that we can all use, or if you have either an Android or an Apple device that's a pad, a iPad or a Google Play Store uh, pad, that would be a bigger screen. I don't know if you have one of those, but if you do, that is a bigger screen for sure. Well, we'll see what's coming. I mean, things are changing, I would say, by the day. So sit tight on that one and we'll see what happens. I made a note of it, but what you could do, if you don't mind, is when this is over with tonight, there is a survey which asks you, what you thought of things from 0 to 10 or 1 to 10. And before you hit submit, I would put in the remarks, there's a remarks section, and there's plenty of character room there. Put in just what you told me. And that is going to the powers that be that can get something done about it with the tech team. Yeah, the tech team. Okay, if I could interject here, the what you type in there in the comments goes directly to support. But if you want to write to support, you have no problem. You can do that. You want to raise a ticket with a problem or an issue that or something that will help. You can put it in support, and you'll likely get an answer pretty quickly these days. And they may or may not work on it right away, to be honest. So. Okay, you could go through the messenger group. It's It's the Rob Lynn Live messenger group, and once you say you want to be part of that, I'm sure Lynn or one of the admins will bring you right in. Want there, and it's really oh, appreciate you very much. Okay, now I gotta kind of look at my screen on the phone. I don't see any other hands. Does anyone else want to be a co-host who hasn't raised their hand and get this AI background? Okay. It looks like Greg, is that Greg Hill?
Yeah.
It's coming back. Okay. And Balash coming back. Okay. Good stuff. As long as they're on the panel, right? Right. Speaker, I should say. Right. Okay. So, anybody, Jigbody, is that a hand raise? Or you tell me to take a hike? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to say I need it, but every year I get a little bit older, I can see a lot less. So yeah, get a magnifying glass out, and I'm glad you found it on the phone. Good stuff. We are solving. Is the other account a different name or the same name? Uh, Francis or Chris or Kapil? All right, looking good with that background. All right, that's good advice. Go ahead, Francis, please. All right, thank you. Is there anyone else who wanted to work with us on getting the background that we have tonight? You're more than welcome to. There's no pressure from us, but if you want a little help with that or have a question, just raise your virtual hand, because that's what we're here for. We're not here just to look pretty.
It looks like more and more people have their background as they want it, so that's nice to see.
Let's go to Greg Lakin. Greg, I see your hand. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Greg. Greg, go ahead. He's talking, but Greg, we don't hear you.
Refresh.
Refresh. Refresh, please. Give it one of these. That'll work, usually. All right. So Greg's going to refresh. And let me see if there's any other comments or questions. If not, I think we're going to go directly to Mr. Barilla if he's still with us. Wait a minute. I believe we have Brother Hill. Brother Hill, come in, please.
Yeah.
Have you? We love you, brother. Have you been doing that on a laptop or a cell phone or both? Okay. To me, that's a lot easier. I can't even see the cell phone. And you're pinned now, so you're stuck on the first page. See?
You don't see yourself, you might have to refresh.
Oh, that net, one of these will be a charm. Did I hear you, Kapil? Oh, actually, next hand up is Mel. Thank you for that, Brother Tay. And we'll go to Mel. Mel. Ah, you weren't making noise. Gustavo. All right. Okay. Right. All right. Let's go now. If we could do back to Greg Lakin, see if he can unmute. Go ahead, Greg. We can hear you now, loud and clear. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, I'll call you if you're going to bed now. I'll call you in the morning. I'll be up early. I'll wait till about 9 to call you. And do you have caller ID on your phone? Because it'll pick up my new number. All right, I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll give it to you when I speak to you in the morning. Okay, no sweat. I'll give you my new cell phone number as soon as I speak to you on the landline tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. 0900 hours sharp. I'll be there. All right. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you. Appreciate you sticking with it, brother. A lot. Means a lot to us. Okay, I'm going to scroll a little bit here, and so I don't. Oop, wait a minute. I just saw a hand from Pat Green. Oh my goodness, Pat, go ahead. Pat Green. Patricia. Dorothy. Where are you, Dorothy? Oh, there you are. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, we're going to check, see if anyone else is. Yeah, you can just Rob Lynn Live, and that's the group in Messenger that Lynn has set up. And I don't know how many hundreds of people are in that, but everybody seems to go back and forth with their questions right there, and that's a good place for information. And Lynn regularly checks it, so she's on there too. It's not just that it's there in her name. She's on it day and night. So, all right, man. Yes.
Oh, Mel, that was gonna help. I think was it you, Melanie?
Oh,
Email him the link. Gustavo,
Gus-
Gustavo, I think the easiest way would be for you to email me. It's an easy email address, roblinlive@gmail.com. We can also come on WhatsApp. I, you're on WhatsApp, and we can communicate on WhatsApp. Just give me your number when um you want. I'll do it privately. So you give me your number privately. We'll communicate. Start start with email. Email is the best way to start. So Rob Lynn Live, which is the name of our show, Rob Lynn Live at you look at yeah, look at the word above me. See the name of our show? It's above me in the background. The one word, Rob Lynn Live at gmail.com. Yes, yes, Kapil. Okay.
all right. Let's see where we're at now.
I'm gonna give it to you, Kapil, and you post it in the chat for me? Kapil, thank you. Okay, thank you. No problem.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that very much, Gustavo.
We'll just post the link to our chat in the webinar chat. Easy for everyone to join.
Okay, very good idea there. Is there anybody else that wants to work a little bit on tonight's background, or has everybody had enough background stuff for tonight? If so, we can swing right. We're not going to have any signing tonight that I know of, but I bet they'll be back tomorrow night. Somebody from the deaf group. I know that's for sure.
Yes.
So let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
I think that's it.
Pedro was coming in. Did Pedro ever make it? I don't know. He's having trouble with internet in this area, Gaithersburg. All right. Let me take another peek around to see if there's anyone else with a hand up. If not, I don't see any other hands. I think the session has been very, very valuable to me, as well as I think a few of you. And we're going to go. Wait a minute. There's Ohio has raised a vote. So go ahead, Ohio. DL and Dawn, go ahead. All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Does the lady of the home have anything for us tonight?
Me?
Not you, Dawn.
Okay. I'm trying to.
All right, good. It's so nice to see so many backgrounds. Man, oh man, oh man. This fires me right up. Go ahead, Kapil. Go ahead. Unmute, please. Where'd he go? All right, thank you for that, Kapil. We appreciate that as always. All right, I'm looking around the horn. It's looking pretty clean and mean and lean. So I think we're going to go to, if we may, to Mr. Barilla. John, were you going to have a song tonight? I forgot to ask you. Go ahead. All right. All right. Either way is good. All right. John, before you go, I just need to say thank you to everybody on YouTube. We're going to go ahead.
YouTube will stream. It's just the recording.
Oh, like I said, YouTubers, we're still going to stick with you till the end. Sorry about that, and you're sticking with us. We appreciate that. We are going to stop the recording right now so that we don't get in any trouble with copyright. Go ahead, John, in just a
We
moment.
want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for those in the chat who are actively and nicely chatting. We appreciate you very much. And what else? We'll be here tomorrow again. All that stuff.
Oh, all that stuff. Oh, that's my cue. Tomorrow's Monday. Look for Monday Fun Day with Red at 11, Marty and Chris live with Marty at 10. So that's 10 and 11. Nothing at 12 that we know of. Then the rest of the day is packed full. There's already 30-something webinars scheduled for tomorrow. Don't be surprised if there's 40-something. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we'll post in the back. I'm not sure who's unmuted, but we're going to go ahead and mute them. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, we did. Okay, I'll finish up real quickly. We'll be back at 8 tomorrow night. We likely we do something OConnect wise, but it'll be posted for sure in the back office, as well as the background will be there. Am I not right? Background for tomorrow night will be in the back office.
Yeah, we always post the post with the background.
Right. The post will have the background there. And before we go to John, let's go to the well-dressed Pedro real quick, John, if we may. Go ahead, Pedro, on you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're going to stop recording.
Recording.
All right, all right, all right. Great song, John, and well done. All right, why are we not hearing ourselves? Why are we hearing ourselves?
The sound got soft.
Okay, we're having trouble with our speakers, so okay.
Okay, do you guys hear us?
Can you hear us okay out there in TV land?
Okay, they're fine.
It is lower. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, Pedro, you look good with a jacket and tie on, brother.
We want to make sure it's huge.
If we could, don't go away, anybody. We'd like, yes, sir. We'd like to do a screenshot if we could. One more picture and maybe do a sign from maybe the last few days, if you remember.
Sign or I love you.
Or amen. That's become my favorite. Amen. Amen.
Okay.
All right, here we go. On the count of three, here we go. One, two, three.
Now.
Oh man, what a good shot.
Oh, very nice.
Good one there. And if I could, I'd like to say, Cynthia, thanks for sticking with it the other night. We're glad to see you doing the backgrounds just fine.
Yay.
And as Francis Tay has said time and time again, doing things consistently will perfect them. And I believe that 100%. So any parting shots from Francis, Chris, or Kapil? Go ahead, Francis. Are you talking about 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙪𝙧𝙪𝙧?
Cecil.
Oh, Cecil. Whoa! Cecil Weir.
Where is he? Oh, nice.
Wow!
Yay, Cecil. Yay. Figure out. Good.
Good stuff, Cecil. All right. See,
He goes, yes, yes, yes. And then
you don't need Rob Lynn Live to get the background, but we're here to help when we can.
Clapping. Good job, Cecil.
Good job for sure. All right, Cecil. All right, thank you, Francis. Over to you, Kapil, if you got a parting shot or two. You're welcome. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And let's now go to Tarzan. Wingman, what do you got for us? Excellent, excellent, Chris. And I just want to remind everybody that Tuesday, I'm getting to it, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Asia time, we'll have the OES classroom on Tuesday, and that's Tuesday morning in the United States on the East Coast time at 0900 or 9 a.m. Go ahead, Francis. All right. Well, we'll see you at 4 a.m., if not before then. All right. I like it. Sleep is certainly overrated at Roblin Live. No doubt about it. All right, everybody. That all being said, we want to thank everybody. We love you, Guyana, and we love everybody here. Thanks for sticking with us on this. Look how pretty the screen looks with all the different backgrounds. Thank you, everybody who's put the background up. Those of you who haven't, hey, no problem. Whenever you feel like doing it, just do it. And we want to thank Chris 𝙃𝙖𝙣𝙙𝙪𝙖𝙀, Tarzan, Captain Terrific. Thank you for what you did today with Lynn. And I'm probably not supposed to mention it because you're shy, just like Lynn's shy. But thank you for the help with the background. And a lot of that is Chris's and Lynn's design. So thank you to you, Tarzan.
It's
We
a
appreciate
combination of Charmaine and Chris and myself all kind of came together.
So there's safety in numbers, and working together is how we do it at Roblin Live. So without further ado, I want to salute all veterans of military service, salute all active duty military, and salute all first responders around the globe. And a double salute to all of you guys here who are Roblin Livers. Thank you.
We love you.
Unmute, let's say bon voyage, or good night.
Love to everyone.
Or good afternoon. All right, all right, all right, everybody. All right, we're going to go on 3, on 2, on 1.